Wow. Chato. Jado. Jado. I don't know if I want to show my legs. I'm self-conscious. Jado. I'm self-conscious of my bottom half. Jado. Jad. Hi. Hello. Meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. The Bray Black Bear. Why is it so loud? Was it this loud last time? Was I just deaf yesterday? What the hell? Won't show us your legs, but we can see your ribcage and heart without worry. Oh, well, if you see my heart, though, you're probably gonna die. Okay. Teehee. What were we up to? Oh, right. We needed to figure out what the hell the fixer is supposed to look like and where it is.
I can't think of anything I could talk to Rosie about.
Man, Rosie sucks. Commercial. Oh. I keep wanting to put like advert.
The windows look like they're polished twice a day. Apart from that, nothing much else to notice.
Can I like go back here too? Can I go back here too? She goes back there. Why can't I go back there? I want to go back there. Why can't I go back there? I want to go back there. She's being selfish. No boys allowed. Ugh. This is what it's like to be a boy. Yes. Hospital. I kind of figured. I mean, there's gotta be something somewhere, right? She kind of figured.
I don't need much more.
Bro kind of figured. Chippy, don't you start digging at the couch too! You just ruined my chair! Little shithead. I finally invested into a good chair. $300 chair. Haven't even had it for a year. This little shithead already put a hole in it.
No change. She's
It's like pleather. It's like that. I don't know how to describe the material. It's like, it's kind of like pleather. I think it's very plasticky. But he's been really good about it until right now. Something just triggered in his little brain, and he was like, I gotta scratch this. I gotta scratch this right now.
Stop her from doing a job. Right now.
Right now.
My mom told me her back was serious. Miraculously, I was left unhurt by our. I was about 3 years.
I don't care. I don't care about his car accident. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care that you hurt your elbow. Does the state of one's weakness not matter to you? No. Not when bro yaps all the goddamn time. I just don't care anymore. Bro needs to shut up.
I don't think.
Actually, sorry. I don't know why, but the attitudes in this one, the attitudes in Black Mirror 2 are already making me so violent. I'm getting so violent. Actually. Also, guess what? I actually got to go to I actually got to go get groceries. Why is that so hard to say? I went and got groceries. Shut up! Version, shut up! Version, shut up! Shut up! I got groceries finally. So we have fucking food. I have sugar and fresh coffee. So I have some energy. And now you guys have to put up with me. So, let's talk to that racist army guy.
There was something else.
Well, spit it out. What do you want?
My mother's in the hospital here.
And?
Do you think she'll be in good hands there?
Well, is she sick? She won't be in bad hands if she's in a hospital.
No, I meant, are the doctors here any good?
I hate
just 'cause I'm old,
I'm
I
so
run off to
sorry.
the doctor and complain every day?
I'm sorry,
I
the
haven't been to see any black
subtitles.
in years. I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Yeah. People were
They
made
just
of
go
better,
wherever the fuck
stronger
they
stuff
want.
in
I
the
can't
past,
control
right?
it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get to my age and then we'll talk about it.
I like how they color it. I don't like how it's everywhere on the fucking screen. No, this is subtitles. That is all we get. That is the subtitles. And okay. to save on resources for my OBS, I put all of my notification things on the same widget for like my sub and counters and stuff that's on the top. So if I get rid of those, then show does my notifications. I kind of need them. Let's see, maybe I can just scoot them out of the way. It's gonna fuck up everything, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Time to manually type them in chat. Fuck no! Bro. I can't spell or shit. It's getting in the way. It's getting in the way. Would you rather have the counters? Or would you rather be able to read whatever goddamn dumb bullshit is happening in this game? I hate getting countered in fighting games. What? What does that have to do with subtitles? Did I say something wrong? Oh, because I called it... No, I don't mean the game counters! Oh my god, Persian! Stop fucking with me! Ah! Ew. This kind of coffee does not mix well with almond milk. Ugh. That is gross. You're a known fucker. That's messed up. That's messed up. Oh, I just realized you can see my Ko-fi thing. Cause I moved the alerts. That's epic. Okay, let's get rid of it. Boop. Are you fucking nerd? Can we figure out something?
I can only ask myself just who he conned into making him the elk design. Or then again, maybe he didn't have the picture made. He probably just stole it.
Would you steal an elk? Would you steal an elk, chat? Would you? I don't know what to do. Give soda to the doggy. No. I don't know what to do. Thanks for the piss fluff. I don't know why the timer or the scanner went all fucky. But it's like, it's going again even though it shouldn't. Where? Where is it? Persian, tell me. Where's the fixer?
The little wooden box I found in my mother. There's some kind of symbols on the lid. A cheap ballpoint pen. Ugh, complete with teeth marks.
I need to know. Did you talk to his mom yet? His mom is in a coma. What do you mean, did I talk to his mom yet? What do you mean? Hmm? She yelled at us about the mirror. To not go into it. If that's what you mean. What was the last thing I did? I broke into the shop after getting fired. Yeah, that's what I did. And then I collected some stuff. I have access to the secret door, but I don't know what the passcode is. Do I have a pen and a collection note? No, am I supposed to do that again? We already did that. We got the paper. That's bread. That's paper. The flowers? Post office to mail the girl's mail. I don't think I have that.
No change. No
No change. Nachos. Excuse me. No, I can't click the flowers. If you're talking about the note to get the letter or the ticket thing, I already did that. That's how you get the photo paper, is it not? We forged the signature. Am I supposed to get more mail by somebody? I want to harass the diner lady. 'Cause I like her.
I don't want to bother her while she's working.
Never mind. He's a bitch. I talked to the blonde customer. That's before breaking in. I broke in. I have broken in. I got the safe. I did all that. I have access to the door in the basement. I don't have the code for it. I need filler or fixer or whatever. I need fixer in order to develop the photos. Do you have a... I already broke into the safe. I don't have the code for this. I don't have the code for the secret door. But we have access to it now.
This place in the floor has definitely got something to do with Fulla's secret door. But right now I've got more important things to do than snoop around after Fulla. This place in the floor is... No, it has to be some kind of mechanism, not a secret stash place. If I used a crowbar on it, I'd only wreck it.
I don't know. The fixer is behind the water dish in the developing room? What? Oh my god!
Small bottle of photographic fixer. There's not a lot
Are you
left in
kidding
there,
me?
But it ought to do for one more use.
Are you kidding me? Don't call me a dummy. Fuck you.
All right.
I tried putting my mouse over that so many times. So many times.
I'd better leave it. I have to develop Angelina's pictures here anyway.
Oh my god, shut up, you bitch.
The paper's ready. Now it's just the film that's missing. I have to put... If I don't want to have a load of black...
Why? Here, we're doing that? Okay.
The film is in the developing drum.
Okay.
The developer's still missing.
Okay. Okay. Photo developer.
Good. Now the developer's oxidizing. It gives off electrons, which are then picked up by the silver ions in the light-sensitive layer of the film. The more light that falls on a location, the stronger the reaction, and so the place then turns darker. In short, the film is now being developed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you shake that. Shake it! Shake it!
I guess the film has to be developed now. So, that ought to do it. I'll pour out the developer.
Hi, Chippy. You want up here? Come on. Hey, Chippy. He's like, what is going on? Are you okay?
Now the fixer's gotta go
Being
in to stop the film from keeping on
weird.
developing.
What?
The film's developed, but the development process will keep going until I pour in the fixer. The film will be ruined if I don't hurry up.
Where's the fixer? Fixer. Chippy.
Oh well, that's the end of the fixer. But what was left ought to have stopped the development process. I hope everything's worked.
No, it didn't. Actually, you made a bomb. By accident.
So far, so good. The film's developed. That's the first step. Now I have to make the prints. Let's see. I need photo paper and an enlarger. That's over there. Then I need developer. There's still enough in the bottle.
Enlarger.
The paper's ready.
Oh my god, shut up. Put it in.
The film has been put in.
Thanks.
Then let's have a go. The longer I leave the lamp on, the more contrast the picture gets. Let's try it.
Oh, that's a picture of a girl! Sorry. Got excited.
Okay, I think that's enough time.
Developer dish.
A flat dish about A3.
Oh my god, shut up. Put it in there.
That's not gonna do a damn thing putting an exposed piece of paper into an empty dish.
An empty dish? Well, why didn't you fucking say that?
That's enough. The developer also has to be diluted.
I'm gonna dilute your balls.
Great. Just as it... Here we go. I have to take the sheet out as soon as it has the correct brightness. Too early, it stays too light. Too late, it'll get too dark.
I can't say Did I do good?
The photo's exposed and developed. Now all I have to do is wash off the developer fluid using distilled water.
I'm gonna guess that this is also empty then. Okay.
That would be the stop bath.
Oh my god, I know. Wait.
The picture's got too much contrast and is too dark. I need to expose the paper less and the next time pull the paper out of the developer earlier.
I'm gonna kill this man. Does it really matter that much? Do they really need to do this?
The sheet is lying in the frame. Okay then.
This is too much.
Okay, I think that's enough time.
Oops. Even the music gave up. 1,
Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's gonna be too late. I don't know what he wants from me. Bleh.
Nope. The picture's got too much contrast and is too light. The sheet is lying in the frame.
Yeah, I know. I know it is. Okay, let's try again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done.
Okay, I think that's enough time.
Time for your balls to fucking break them. I'm gonna break your balls. Balls crushed.
Here we go. I have to take the sheet out as soon as it has the correct brightness. Too early, it stays too light. Too late, it'll get too dark.
When is the perfect time? When is the perfect time? I don't know. I don't know. Bro! A picture's a picture.
The picture's got too much contrast, but the brightness is good. I shouldn't expose the paper for so long next time.
Too much contrast? So, okay, so I need to... Does he say when? No!
The sheet is lying in the frame. Okay then, let's...
Okay, so I need to do this for less time.
Okay,
Try 6.
I think
Chippy,
that's enough time.
stop picking at my computer! Or you won't be allowed to hang out with me! That's rude! What is up with you today?
Here we go. I have to take the sheet out as soon as it has the correct brightness. Too early, it stays too light. Too late, it'll get too dark.
That's what you sound like. Are we good?
The picture's got too much contrast, but the brightness is good.
I
I shouldn't expose the paper for so long next.
I'm gonna kill this man. I'm gonna kill this man.
The sheet is lying
I'm
in the
sorry.
frame.
I'm sorry. I'm a little mental
Okay, then
today.
let's try again. I have to measure
Tee.
the exposure time exactly. If too short and there won't be enough.
4.
Okay, I think that's enough time.
Put the feral dog back inside. No. No.
Here we go. I have to take
I
the
get the
sheet
shade out as soon as it
the
has the correct
brightness.
brightness. So they're early, late, too
it stays too
late,
light.
late is too
Too
dark.
late, it'll get too dark.
Penis, 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 penis. You need to get a Chihuahua PNG and put it behind your ribs. You've got that dog.
Ah, the contrast is good and the brightness is right too.
Ah!
The picture itself is garbage.
What?
I can't do much about that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe some of the other pictures are better. Well, at least the exposure and development times seem to be right. I'll try to...
He's making me do it again!
But that's not going to do too much if there isn't any paper below the lens.
Shut up!
The sheet is lying in the frame.
He's making me do it again.
Let's try again.
I'm fine.
I think that's enough time.
This is really unnecessary. Penis, 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 penis.
Too dark.
Penis, 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 penis.
Yes, I've really got it now. Brightness and contrast are correct. If Fuller only had any idea about photography, then maybe even the picture would be good too. Maybe the next one. This could well take some time.
What does this bitch mean?
36
Oh my god.
pictures and not one of them actually any good.
Oh my
How
god.
could a guy take a beautiful woman like Angelina and then photograph her so badly? But I can't do much about that. The pics have been snapped and I gotta take them to her at the hotel. At least I get to see her again. And it's also not my fault that the pictures are bad.
Bing bong.
What the?
Oh shit, he's back!
Mrs. Biba?
What? Miss Biba? Miss Justin Biba herself?
Can I help you, Mrs. Biba?
Oh. What are you doing here? I thought you quit.
Yes. Yes, I have. I'm just picking up my stuff.
Oh. Right. Is Fuller there?
No, not at the moment.
Then can you give him this?
Nope. Alright,
Give it to him personally. As soon as he gets back. I gotta go.
I don't know, but she was wearing fishnet. God damn.
I feel sorry for her. There's something not right going on here.
Like what? Could it possibly have something to do with the weird...
Could it help me get one over on Fuller? Huh. But I can't put Mrs. Biba in danger. She gives the impression she can't take much more. If I could secretly open the envelope, then I could look at what's inside and put the envelope in the mailbox later. That would keep Mrs. Biba out of trouble. But how can I open the envelope and close it again without Fuller noticing?
Get good. Very carefully. Can you read it through the light box? No? Don't actually go there, please. I don't want to listen to you talk about it again. Never seen the full body version of me. Here, let me shrunk more. My legs are so fucking long, dude. My legs are so fucking long. Holy shit. It's hard to have me all on screen. Long, long man. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. The lighting does weird things with my legs because it's not intended for me to be this small. Here, let me... If I turn the lighting off, it looks better. The lighting effects make my legs look weird. I don't know why exactly it does that. But whatever. Long, long man. Okay, what, how do I,
I've already developed Angelina's photo.
I'm gonna develop my fucking fist into your face. That was aggressive. I don't know why, but I have the Metal Gear Solid theme thingy really stuck in my head. Drown. What a thrill. I'm gonna eat you. It has nothing to do with what you said, it's just I'm gonna eat you. Why is there a door icon here? Oh. Actually, instead of doing that, how about we just use this? Oops. Can I just use this to go to the... Yeah, this place. Very calorific.
The hotel seems to have few guests, but in this season you'd normally expect a bit more to be going on. Maybe the others have seen the weather report. There's a storm getting up. And who wants to be stuck in a hotel on the Atlantic in the rain?
Me? Me? Me, 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 me. I love rain. Table. Alright, what do we gotta look at? Pictures.
There are pictures of ships everywhere.
I
Either the
didn't
hotel
think he
owner
said
has a
ship.
real maritime interest, or thinks that his guests want to see that kind of thing.
I didn't hear ship. I heard shit. Picture.
Plants. I know as much about plants as I do about cars, and that's not very much at all.
Lame.
There are a few magazines lying around here. Recommendations for trips, tourist information. Nothing of interest to me.
I was born on a pile of shit.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
Give me your money. One sec. I'm gonna hide my. I don't know. Do you guys want to see the entirety? I feel so small. I feel so small. I feel small. Hotel.
Does the hotel belong to you?
It sure does. My grandfather built it, and I've been running it for the past 15 years.
Do you live here with your family?
Because you're standing
It's
so
like
far
this.
away.
The guests value the quiet family atmosphere here. It really is something quite special to stay in a small, family-run hotel. I can't bear those awful tower block hotels in the holiday resorts.
And at some point your children will take over the running of it?
Yes, I hope so. My daughter's studying to be a hotelier in Switzerland. I only hope that our hotel here doesn't end up being too small and provincial for her. My son, well, he's got rather different interests.
What's he doing then?
Don't fall down
Well,
those stairs. This is a weird angle.
He's a
I'm not gonna lie.
musician.
Really?
Yes. He
This
even
this
thinks he
like
can make
this
a
is a
living out
really
of it.
nice angle.
Some people live very nicely from it. What does he play?
He plays an electric bass in a band.
But the angle of the
It's called
stairs
punk
make me
rock.
feel like I already
You're
am
worried
falling.
about that?
Is it doing that to you too? I feel like I'm falling already. Like the angle makes me feel like it's already in progress.
You know my mother? Rebecca Michaels?
Rebecca? Well, of course! We sit together on the tourist board. You're her son? How is she?
Not good, I'm afraid. She's lying in the hospital. She had a fall.
Oh, my dear boy, that's... I'll let my wife know right away. We'll send her a card.
Well, if you like.
So what are you doing here then? Shouldn't you be with your mother?
I'm gonna go see her again later.
I feel
Well,
like I'm in the
please
walls.
give her our
Yeah.
best wishes.
Yes, of course.
What? I'm going to be getting now what I like about music 87 CD bundles. What? That's cool.
I've heard that you have poker games here every now and again.
Poker!
Could I maybe sit in on a game?
I ask you, please. This
Hens
is a
Pop is better.
respectable hotel. We don't condone illegal gambling.
Do you like CDs more than records? I think records are cool. I like records. CDs nuts. Here. You know what? You give me an idea. Maybe it's better if I can feel Is this better? Wait, fuck. I can't even angle myself right. What if it's just like half of me? And I just Does this work? Does this work for you, chat? There, now the only thing I'm obstructing is the objects menu, which kind of probably looks like it's
I
coming
should
out of
be
my
looking
ass
after
when
my
I'm
mother,
scrolling.
beating the crap out of Fulla's fat face. But Instead, I'm standing here with a stomach full of butterflies. I don't know what it is about her, but man, I got it bad.
He's horny.
Let's go.
He needs help.
Come
This
in.
bro needs help.
Hello, Angelina.
Oh my
Have I
god.
come at a bad time?
He's so cringy.
No, come in.
Sarah can fit a lot of her butt.
I've got the pictures with me. Here.
Yeah, you want to see all of it?
Oh,
Oh.
great.
It popped up.
To be honest, it's anything other than great. The wrong lighting, pathetic composition. Fuller has really no idea what he's doing.
I thought that might be the case. I'm sure they would have been better if you'd taken them.
What?
How would you take my picture?
Well, your face should, well,
Just do it.
huh?
Don't tell me that
New
you,
CD
the
series from
would-be star
Universal Music
photographer,
and Sony.
haven't brought a
What?
camera with you.
Okay.
Sure. Of course.
Come on then. I still need
What
a
the
present
fuck
for
does
my
that
parents' wedding
mean?
anniversary.
Very nice. The light
Oh,
is
what did I
perfect.
make for dinner? I made curry. I
Have
made
you been
curry
living here
tofu.
long?
Oh, I don't live here at
Can,
all.
can you tell him?
I study in Boston.
Can you tell
My
him,
mom just
Sat?
bought a house here a few months ago. What brings you here? Look over that way. Yeah, like that.
Tofu.
Are you an actress or something like that?
No.
You got it. I'm a famous
No.
English actress on my way to Hollywood. No, but seriously. I study literature and history in England. I'm interested in English immigrants in America, their aspirations, their dreams, their reality.
Wow, that's interesting.
If you say so.
Wow.
We'll see.
You're
I
like,
wanted to drift a bit,
you're like so
collect
cool.
some life
So when do we
stories.
fuck?
I don't yet know exactly.
That's how
I
this
should
guy is
do
acting, and it's creeping me
My
out.
mother's from
Just
England.
be
too.
normal.
She came over here more than 20 years ago.
Really? Do you think I could talk to her?
That isn't possible at the moment. That's a very pretty bracelet.
Oh, thank you. I got it from my grandmother. She was always there for me. Unfortunately, she died last year.
Oh, I'm sorry. About
No, Rocco, you can't eat the cats.
She was very ill at the end, you know? It was a relief for her. She gave me this bracelet shortly before she died. I'm sure you'll find it silly, but I always have the feeling that she's near me and looks after me. Perhaps we could do a few more special pictures for your portfolio. I always wanted to have a few photos of myself as a model.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
So,
oh my
I
god,
don't
you're
know,
like so hot.
What did you have in mind?
Bye, Rocco, love you.
I thought maybe like this. Or like this.
Ma'am,
Or
someone call the police.
like this.
This is getting inappropriate. Bro's hand's covering the lens and he doesn't know. Later. Why is the font so
That's it.
small?
The film is full.
Oh, shame. Was just getting warmed up.
She's still wearing clothes,
What do you say we
thankfully.
go for a meal?
Actually, I'm not hungry yet, but
Tonight. In the diner. I'll pay. In return for the photos, okay?
Meow.
yes, sure. Sounds good.
All right then. See you tonight.
I'm not sure what you
Can you
mean
develop
by
pictures by then?
Yeah.
music
Yeah, no problem.
CD
I'm
bundle.
looking forward to it.
Like, are there artists? Or is it just this, like, blank CDs? Excuse me?
Jeez. That was certainly something.
Yes.
It's
Miss
the weird
Angelina
man!
has a room here. Would you like to leave her a message?
It's
or
the
would you
weird
like to-
man!
How many nights has she booked? Damn, no more pictures on the film.
You know that already,
Sorry,
idiot.
sir, but you'll have to ask Miss Morgan herself. I can't.
All right.
Ah!
Brown comb-back hair, a long straight nose, eyes close together. Which room is she in then?
Dude, every time he talks, his face breaks and it scares me. It's
I'll come back later.
actually scares me.
Lips,
I
shallow
completely
skin, angular
forgot
face,
about.
pointed chin. But please, don't tell her I was here. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, hi. Oh, bye.
Hello? What's wrong? Sir?
This disguise is
And
slipping.
he's gone. What does this guy want?
I don't know, you're kind of crouching on the staircase. He probably thinks you're weird. I would think you're weird.
A private... I need to develop the pictures before my date, but I can't get into Fuller's darkroom anymore. So I'll have to get by with just domestic items. Mom's bathroom will make a great substitute darkroom. I've still got
Yippee!
the remains of the photo paper. And I've got developer. I need a red light, 2 flat dishes, and a little acid to use as a fixer. And something to do the exposing with. A projector, for example. I'll write everything down so I don't forget anything. And
Oh,
I
there was
still
an
gotta
old
secretly
projector at
open
the-
Mrs. Biba's letter and then deliver it
The
to her
racist
later.
army guy's place.
What a day.
Are you making an adoptable of what? What do you mean? What do you mean an adoptable? I'm not I'm Where's the projector? You wouldn't adopt me? You wouldn't adopt little old me?
I don't want to get drunk.
I do. I'm gonna be real with you.
I
I'm
bet that's an
dangerously close to
original
becoming an
radio set from
alcoholic
the
right now.
Second World War. Definitely doesn't look much newer. I bet that's an original radio set from the Second World War.
But the Second World War. Based? No. I'm not in a good headspace. Slowly getting better. If I ever have to go back to work again though, oh my god. Okay, let me fix myself. Put my head somewhere else. I'm gonna put my head into unemployment. Was there not a projector here? Where the hell is it? Eddie!
There
Well?
was-
Spit it out.
I don't care what you have to say. Give me the
about
slide.
the slide
It
projector.
ain't for sale.
I don't
Oh.
want to buy it. I just need it for a while. I want to borrow it.
Borrow? Oh, and I get it back in bits, huh?
Come on, Eddie. I helped you with the coin, and you're gonna make a lot on that.
My blind man's cane is much more important to me.
Oh my
So,
god.
if I get you the cane, can I borrow the projector?
All right, then.
Agreed. See you soon.
Are you making an adoptable of you? No, a full picture of you? Huh? What? Oh, you had to? Hi, Tatsumi! Okay. I feel like I probably need everything.
Big dark room. It's got no windows and it's tiled. Perfect. I need 2 bowls, a makeshift fixer, and an enlarger. And of course, a red light lamp so I can see. I saw some on the chain of lights in front of the diner.
Oh, okay. I'm really confused on what you mean, Angela. I'm not an adoptable. If you're asking if you can do art, I did have one on my Twitter, but I feel like it's probably far gone in my list of stuff since I have been ranting a lot. Or at least I feel like I have been. I will probably put another one up eventually.
Yes, this'll do for my red light. This chain of lights is gonna stay dark tonight.
Okay, so we got 2 bowls. Photo developer, distilled water. Can we use the vinegar as a fixer? Or are we supposed to use something else? What do we have to do? I go back here. I need to pester the guy.
Excuse me.
Yes, please?
I'd like to get back into playing poker. I'd be interested in a blind man's white cane as a bet.
Yes, nice. We sometimes play a little game or two of poker here, but nothing public, quite private. Never for high stakes.
Wouldn't you say that for a blind man, a white cane would be quite a high stake?
He wanted to bet with it.
You know what? I think I'll inform the police about your game. I mean, that can't be right now, can it? You can't take a cane away from a blind man.
Well, go ahead and call the cops. I've got nothing to hide. I won the cane fair and square. You can ask the other players.
If you say so. So what was that again about the fair and square win in an illegal gambling game in a respected local
Thank you.
hotel? What would Rosie think if I told her about it? What would other people think, in fact? Taking the cane from a blind man. What a devious, slimy character you are.
No, please, don't do that. I am sorry. I really didn't want the cane, you know. Eddie just didn't have any more dough with him, and he threw it in as a guarantee.
How much did he stake on it, then?
Oh, it's not worth talking about. What's $100 anyway? You seeing him today? I could give you the cane. Give him my best, and tell him he can consider it a gift from a good old friend.
Well, great. I'll take it with me and pass it on to Eddie then.
And give your mother my best when she wakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy, the one who was asking about Miss Morgan, had you seen him before?
Sorry, no. He came in and asked me a few questions. Then he disappeared. A strange fellow. Do you know him?
You know him?
No, but I think he shouldn't be letting near Miss Morgan.
Of course not. I call upstairs, and only when the young lady agrees do I let him up.
And he can't come creeping around here.
Well, that possibility can't be completely excluded. But you can only open the doors from outside with a key.
What?
Since when has Miss Morgan been staying here?
You seem to be her friend. Ask her yourself. We run a very discreet hotel here.
Would that be the case if I were to leave a 20 on your counter?
Sorry?
Nothing.
That was so creepy. What?
The mast is a copy of a flagpole you might see on a big ship.
Okay. Ah! I clicked out. I hate that I have to help this fucker.
There was something else.
Well, spit it out. What do you...
About
Ain't
this,
for
I
sale.
don't wanna...
Borrow.
Come on.
My blind
So-
man.
Borrow!
You're blind, man.
Thanks. You know, you're smarter than you sound. Best put it by the door. Hey, listen, if I can help you out in any way,
Yeah, how about you stop
About
being a
the-
bitch?
it ain't for sale.
I don't want to buy it. I did help you with the coin and got your blind man's cane back.
That's true.
Yippee!
Okay, take the projector, but bring it back
What was what?
today.
Yeah, I'll bring it back today and undamaged.
I'm gonna punch
Good.
it.
Good.
Ugh. Excuse me. Why can't I just, like, eat food normally? Why does it always have to give me aggressive hiccups and burps at the same time?
All right. I've got everything I need to develop the pictures.
Do you chew it or just swallow it? I'm gonna chew your leg off. And we go.
I've got the pictures. Huh. They've come out quite well, considering the conditions I had to develop them in. All the stuff that I need for developing is in the bathtub. I hope I won't be needing it for a while. I'm just gonna take Eddie's slide projector. I wish I could make some reprints of some of the pictures, but there's no more photo paper left.
Oh
But I'm gonna
no.
keep at least one.
Why am I even worrying about leaving through the door? I have the fast travel. Oh wait, no. We gotta go to the diner, right? She's not here yet. Um. I guess I return the thing back to the guy and then blah 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 blah.
I don't want to talk to him at the...
I don't want to talk to him either, but shouldn't you give him the slide projector back? Ugh. Bam, 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 bam. Dipper! Good morning! He woke up! He's going back to sleep.
We have a date later. Doesn't get much better than that.
Why did you have to say it like that?
I think I'd better keep the thing with the weird guy to myself for the time being. I don't want to worry her. And at the moment, I don't even know whether the guy is following me or her. Perhaps I'll tell her about it this evening.
Why does he have to say everything in such a weird way?
It's not exactly like the Florida or Californian beaches. The water here is way too cold to swim in it for long.
Okay. What exactly do you want me to do? What exactly am I doing now?
Excuse me, Dr. Newhouse.
Hello, yes?
How is she?
No change. But she's a strong woman.
That's what everyone says. after the accident, she had to bring me up on her own.
Yes, I heard about that. What kind of accident was it?
A car crash. It was in England. We were driving on this tree-lined road. The car got into a skid and we smashed into one of the trees. Dad didn't survive, and Mom's had to wear that support thing ever since. I came away without a scratch.
Do you remember anything about the accident?
What? No. I was only a few years old. No memory of it. I've lived here in the States for as long as I can remember.
It's just that when I examined your mother, I thought her back and neck injuries seemed rather unusual for a collision-type accident.
Oh?
They looked more like injuries from a fall from a considerable height, causing her to have suffered compressed vertebrae.
Oh?
And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Nothing at all. If your mother said she was in a car accident, then that must have been the case.
Or she's been lying.
Darren, I certainly didn't mean that.
Huh. Thank you, Doctor. Do you know Fulla?
From the photo store? Yes, a little. I've not had much to do with him. He doesn't get involved in the community. He never comes to the spring flea market or to church.
Yeah, right. Who would have thought it?
I know that your mother got you a job at Fuller's. I advised her against it, but she said you were interested in photography?
That's right. Only my job there doesn't have much to do with photography. What can you tell me about Mrs. Baiba? And do you know her husband?
Oh, now a person shouldn't speak ill of others, but her husband, he's a very unpleasant fellow. He was a big deal in the football team at high school, and Mrs. Baiba married him young. Yes, I think she imagined her life turning out some other way.
Like how?
Now, she works hard in the diner. She probably does the work of about 3 people. But I don't think it makes.
Oh my God, me!
Oh
my God, me!
Well, let's leave it at that. They certainly don't have a lot of money, just a lot of work. And no love.
Uh-huh.
I knew the work of 3 people at work.
So, a crazy good time guy like yourself can surely tell me where all the action is. Here in Biddeford?
Dear me, no. You got me wrong there. I could perhaps give you a few
Nice
tips
one.
on which are the most interesting evening courses at the community center.
No thanks. I'll pass on that one.
I thought you might. Hey, we do put on a disco for young folks every 2 weeks. But I suspect you've rather grown out of all that too.
I don't think I was ever that age. Discos, bars, parties. I was never into that sort of thing.
Your mother mentioned that.
Nice.
You were rather more of a loner, yes?
I have no idea where she got that from.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't intend to.
So, to
Okay.
sum up then, in Biddeford, you're best off being over 50 or dead. Might just suit me.
What? Being over 50?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's it for now,
Good.
I guess.
If you've
Okay,
got any more
thanks.
things you want to ask, just come and find me.
I don't know what I could ask. Monthly payments from England from someone called C. Instead of compensation from the insurance. And a back injury that was more likely caused by a fall than a car accident. What's going on here, Mom? Why did you lie to me?
Dipper. Oh, that wasn't Dipper. Ghost! There's ghosts in my house. Horrible has been following for 3 years, 4 months, 13 days, and 2 hours. Goddamn. Where the hell have you been? Excuse me. Missed you, Uwu. Oh my goodness. Tootin' and scootin' clearly. Goddamn. And you didn't invite anybody from chat? It's messed up. You didn't invite me? Wow. Can I bibbos? Can I go in bibbos now? Bibbos? 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 Beppis. He says bibas.
I don't want to bother her while she's working.
I don't know why he says it like that. It seems a lot more fun to call it bibbos. Bibbos!
I don't want to bother her while...
For real this time?
There was maybe a Pearl Jam.
I'll miss you! Lurk denied by bot. Oops. Did my bot break? Or did it just like tell you to flug off? I don't know. Okay, we're missing something again. You're on a cooldown. Meow 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 meow. Ghosts. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like figure out how to open the letter now? Do I? No. I don't have. Perhaps I'll have something on Fuller here in my hand. On the other hand, I don't want to hurt Miss Biba. So I gotta open it without being noticeable and then seal it again. What? How do I open it? Oh, is that what the kettle's for? Are we doing like the label thing in the first one again? Because the letter has the sticky stuff on it, right? Can I?
The kettle's full. That's where Mom indulged. Hey,
I don't care what he's yapping about.
steaming.
It's steaming. Kettle.
The steam's loosening the glue.
Yeah!
The paper hasn't torn and the glue still sticks.
I remember.
Seal the letter. But first, I want to see what's inside. Holy, that's gotta be $1,500. There's some kind of blackmailing going on here. Mrs. Biber hates Fuller, and she didn't want her husband to see that I gave her a letter from him this morning. It would seem he knows nothing about it. But what's it about? Sex? Ugh, surely not with Fuller.
You.
Something to do with the diner, or from Biber's past? I'd love to send Fuller off to jail for blackmail. But first I gotta find out what he's blackmailing Mrs. Biber with. But tomorrow's another day. I'll put the letter in Fuller's mailbox and get myself ready for my date with Angelina.
Angelina. Ugh. Angelina. Up. Girl. Can't handle talking to girls. I always get weird about it. Girls are lame. You're lame.
Hopefully he doesn't take too much pleasure in it. I'll go and visit my mother one more time, and then I'll get ready to go out.
Evening.
And you think that the guy is following me? A student from England? Why?
No idea. I didn't say that he is following you. I only said that he might be. Perhaps it's me he's following.
It's all right, Darren. I didn't mean to upset you. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know. It's just
Holding hands.
My mom's in the hospital. There's this thing with England, and then this guy.
He's gonna get pregnant.
Yeah, well, my mom, she gets money from England. A village called Willow Creek. Do you know it?
Yes. I even know roughly where it is.
I think it's a place where my mom worked as a cook.
And she still gets money from there? Her plum pudding must be heavenly.
That's the thing. I mean, that's more than 20 years ago. Who's sending her over $1,000 every month? And for what? I found this box next to the bank transfers.
Huh.
I've never seen it before. And that coat of arms with the 3 lions? That's an English emblem, isn't it?
It is.
Tis.
What exactly are you doing?
She opened
I
it.
just thought you maybe wanted to see what's inside.
You know how to open it?
There were thousands of these caskets produced in the 19th century. There's a special kind of lock mechanism that's supposed to keep curious people out.
Well, it didn't really work.
What's inside?
A photo.
Is that? Wait, that's not Bates, is it? 'Cause we don't know what his first name is.
A man and a woman in front of a wrought iron gate. Is that your mum? And the man, is that your father? Is there anything written on the back? Blackmere Castle. Willow
Bates was
Creek,
old, wasn't he?
October.
That doesn't mean he didn't get around.
What's wrong?
My mom.
Darren?
Do you think she looks 5 months pregnant?
Oh my god. cool. Ugh. Excuse me. I was trying so hard not to burp. Oh my god. Stranger looks straight at deadly premonition? Oh my god.
My
He
name's
did.
Conley. I'm captain of the local police department.
What the fuck do you want?
Are you gonna arrest me?
No, we're not. But we need to talk to you. May I come in?
I did not push my mom.
Sure.
That is why you're here?
So,
You work in Fuller's photo studio, is that right?
not anymore. Not since yesterday.
Not anymore. Why?
Has
The
he
work
fired me?
I quit.
Quit? Or were you thrown out? Was there an argument?
Why? Has something happened to Fuller? Please say yes.
Well, yes.
Have you arrested him?
Really gassy.
Or did someone beat him up in a dark alley?
Would you be happy about that?
Only if it was painful.
He's dead. He was stabbed to death in the early hours of the morning. We're still counting the wounds. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh shit.
No. Nothing you'd find fitting.
Someone must have been pretty angry with old Mr. Fuller.
We're
How
smirking.
angry were you with him, Darren?
That's kinda cringe.
So angry that I don't feel sorry that he's dead. But I've got nothing to do with it. Look, I saw him for the last time yesterday afternoon when he threw me out.
And you haven't been in the store since then.
He threw me
No.
out.
Darren, we found your fingerprints.
What the
Of
fuck?
course, I worked there.
Yeah.
The safe. Was that part of your job?
Look, what do you want?
Where were you last night?
I was in Biba's diner with a friend.
Correct. Angelina Morgan. You haven't known her very long, have you?
Do you have to be engaged if you want to go out with a woman in this town?
What the fuck?
Very funny. Only if you did know her better, you might be able to explain why Miss Morgan murdered Mr. Fuller.
Huh?
What?
She was practically caught red-handed.
Practically?
She was standing over Mr. Fuller's corpse, covered in blood. The whole thing could have only been clearer if we had a notarized, certified video of the murder.
That's crazy. Perhaps she found Fuller dead and wanted to help him.
That's what she claims, too. And what was she doing in Fuller's store in the middle of the night?
What do I know? Ask her.
Huh?
We have. She says she was told to go there by a man on the phone.
Oh
By
no.
the guy following her.
Oh
By a
no!
stranger. That's why I'm here. Miss Morgan says that you told her about
Excuse
her
me.
pursuer.
Yeah, absolutely. And the hotel owner saw him too.
I've already been to see him. He confirmed that someone was asking after Miss Morgan, but he couldn't give us a proper description. Did you get a proper look at the man?
I did. His eyes are close together, and...
Not here. Come down to the station. We can do a photo fit there.
What about Angelina?
Yeah. Well, let's see what the guy you saw has to say about all this.
Give me a break. If he was the one who called, he's not gonna admit it.
If there was a call in the first place. Please, come as soon as possible. We need that photo fit.
That's messed up. Oh my god. Not only is he pregnant, but he's pregnant with a murderer.
That's a postcard of Biddeford. It's very useful, but I can't just go off across...
Okay, we're not using that right now, apparently.
No, that's not him. The hairline was higher.
Like that, perhaps?
No, it was more... Can't you just let me have a go at it?
Sure. Look, here are the various chin shapes and eyebrows and so on.
Yeah, I was watching you. I get the idea, okay?
You can change things using the arrows. When you're happy with it, click on save and...
Alright, I've got it.
Okay, okay. Let me know when you're finished.
Okay. The quicker the police
No,
find this
Angela
gun,
isn't
the quicker I can
pregnant.
help Angelina.
Our dude is.
What did he look
I already
like
forgot his
again?
name. I already forgot his name. Oh my god, we actually get to do it. Oh! We get to make a man! Okay, first we gotta make the most beautifulest man we possibly can. Oh my god, them eyebrows. Beautiful. What did he look like again? I already forgot. He looked angry. He wasn't balding, was he? But it was like... I want to say close to that hair. Like G-Man and York had a kid. Literally, though. What was his nose? Was it a little bigger, or was it like... kind of hard to tell with these low model... I can't tell what his nose was like. I'm not sure. Oh, it was definitely not that. It's like one of these two. I want to say. Or maybe even this one. But this one makes him look really angry.
Are you finished?
I hope that's right.
No, it's not quite right.
Yes, but just a little one. We need that.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll look around.
These rather sinister fellas are wanted. There are some wretched criminal mugs among them.
Among Us!
Offender, victim, crime, destiny. Everything filed in an orderly fashion, and therefore closed. And if a case is solved, then chance must have played a part. Selling water is an unbelievable business. You fill the bottles with water, put on a pretty label, and charge an arm and a leg for it. All these darn mega conglomerates even try to seize control of the water supplies for entire countries. Then the price soars beyond the imaginable, and the people, who are already poor, are completely screwed.
True.
That's the way to the cells. Huh. I've already spent a couple of nights in cells like that after protests. In my circles, that was something like a badge of honor. I just thought it was crap.
Okay.
Back there is the smug...
Okay, I don't really care. You're kind of bitchy.
I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
I don't remember anything. I'm lying.
Finished?
Well, he looked something like that.
Like that is not enough. Have
Yeah,
another-
yeah.
Okay, something's wrong.
I've remembered something else.
Very good. Please.
Do better! I'm sorry! We did the angry nose already, right? Right?
Are you done?
I don't know. It's still not really.
Just think about it a bit.
I am pissing her the
I've
fuck
remembered
off.
something else.
Very good.
Very good. Is it the hair? Is the hair wrong?
Have you got it?
No.
Not
it's
as easy as it looks, huh?
still- Very funny. I've remembered something else.
Very good. Please.
Okay.
Are you finished?
Huh? No, it's not quite right.
Yes, but just a little one. We need that photo fit.
All right.
We need that photo fit. We need it. Okay. I am supposed to make a photo fit of Angela's pursuer. Nose, mouth, eyes. Now, what did the guy look like? Did you fucking say anything about it? He had a— oh, there's a drawing. Okay, so yeah, he's got the widow's peak. He's got that sexy ass widow's peak. I like the sketch isn't actually really helping all that much. He's got angry eyebrows, which we got. No, I don't want to read. The guy creeping the place. He's been talking to Fulla. I bumped into the guy again in the hotel. Unfortunately, my film was full, but I made a note of his face. Brown, comb-backed hair, small, straight nose with wrinkles on the sides, deep-set eyes, dark eyebrows, thin mouth, small mustache, slightly droopy cheeks. That's not what that drawing looks like at all. He's not a good artist.
I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
Butt chin. Okay, so that's right. This is like the very darkest you can get of eyebrows.
Finished?
Well, he
Like
looked—
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Are you done?
No, it's still
Just
not.
think about it.
I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
He said small nose. But we used all of the noses. What?
Have you got
No.
it? Not as easy as it...
Very funny.
Oh, that makes me happy.
I've remembered something else.
Very good.
Is it the eyes?
Are you finished?
Huh? No.
Yes, but just a
All
little...
right. I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
Oh.
Finished?
Well,
Like that.
yeah.
What? Okay, the description is not helping me. Small straight nose with wrinkles on the sides, deep set eyes, dark eyebrows, thin mouth, small mustache, slightly droopy cheeks. Combed back hair. Straight nose with wrinkles on the sides. What the fuck does that mean? Why is the music getting
I've
weird?
remembered something
Very
else.
good.
These people in the game you are playing are not animated. No shit. What? What do you mean wrinkles? I don't understand.
Are you done?
I don't know.
Just think about it.
I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
Oh, is it maybe this hair?
Have you got it?
No.
Not as easy as...
Very funny.
Oh, this is
I've
so
remembered something
annoying!
Are you finished? Yes, but...
All right. I've remembered something else.
Very good.
What? I don't understand, man. Why isn't this working? Like, there's only one with a mustache, so it has to be this one. And then...
Finished?
Well,
like that.
yeah. I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
I feel really fucking stupid. I don't understand.
Are you done?
I don't know.
Just think about it.
That's the hair that looks the closest.
I've remembered
Very
something
good.
else.
I don't...
Have you got
No.
it? Not as easy as...
Very funny. I've remembered
Very
something.
good.
This is just getting frustrating.
Are you finished? Yes, but
All right. I've remembered something
Very
else.
good. Finished?
Well,
like that.
yeah.
What?
I've remembered something else.
Very good. Are you done?
I don't know.
Just think about it.
I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
Is it not this hair? Like... Is it the cheeks? No, this is the only one with the mustache. Unless he had a butt chin. I don't think he had a butt chin. That's the only other one with the mustache.
Have you got
No.
it? Not as easy as...
Very funny. I've remembered something
Very
else.
good. Are you finished?
Huh?
Yes,
no.
but just a little one.
All right.
Combed back hair, small stash, small straight nose, deep set
I've remembered
eyes,
something
Very
else.
good.
full eyebrows. That is what I have, is it not? Or does it need to be like that? That doesn't look like him. That doesn't look angry enough. Also, the combed back hair doesn't help. There's like fucking 3 versions of like the same hair.
Finished?
Well,
like that.
yeah. I've remembered something else.
Very good. Are you done?
I don't know.
Just think about it.
I've remembered something
Very good.
else.
This is really annoying.
Have you got it? Not as easy as it...
Very funny. I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
Okay, so something else is wrong. It's gotta be the eyes. Is that the ones I'm supposed to do?
Are you finished? Yes,
No.
but
All
just-
right.
Ah!
I've remembered something else.
Very good. Finished?
Well,
Like that.
yeah. I've remembered something
Very
else.
good.
Persian, do I have it right at all? You only see words, you haven't found a picture. That is not helpful, oh my god. Are you kidding me? No picture? Oh, you're going through a bin right now? Okay. I'm gonna take a second so I can put my leftovers away from Din Din. I'm literally only gonna be seconds. I'm not gonna be your B screen or anything. 1 sec. Okay. Oh, bless you! Chippy sneezed. A little sneezy guy. You alright? It's the zebra hair. This one? Okay, so I was right about that. So, what else is wrong then? I should be correct. Are you kidding me?
So?
That's him. The guy that
Bruh.
fooled me and Angelina looked like that.
Okay. We got there at least.
I don't know him. Perhaps a tourist. You also said he
Thank you,
spoke with an
Persian.
accent.
Exactly. What now?
We'll post the pictures around town and invite the gentleman in for a talk.
And Angelina?
Yes, well, she's...
Oh, Angelina!
Oh!
Darren! It wasn't me! You've got to get me out of here. They want to pin this on me.
I know, but we'll get this sorted out.
They
Didn't
want
they
to
say-
charge me this afternoon. You've got to somehow...
Didn't they say that she was
Come on,
covered
Miss
in
Morgan.
blood?
Darren!
She looks pretty clean to me.
I'll get you out of here. I'll think of something.
Come on, Darren.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna find out what's going on here. She is innocent. What was her motive?
That's the thing. We don't know.
Look, others had a motive. Fuller blackmailed people.
Is that so?
Mrs. Biba from the diner, she paid Fuller. Lots
No!
of money.
How do you know that?
You fool!
Is that important? She had a motive. And what about that guy? He was at Fuller's yesterday.
We didn't find any money in Fuller's store, and this gentleman's a witness. Nothing else. As far as the alleged blackmailing is concerned, have you any evidence?
Evidence? Ask Mrs. Biba.
And she's gonna tell us if she was blackmailed by Fuller?
She put her under pressure.
Based on your speculation? No, that's not enough. We need evidence. Or at least something that would suggest blackmail before we can move on it. And until then, our only suspect is over there behind bars.
Fine, then I'll get a hold of the evidence.
You guys are lazy.
Where do I start? I need evidence that Fuller was a blackmailer. But what did he blackmail Mrs. Biba with? And was it just her or were there others? I bet the secret door in his basement has something to do with it. But how do I open it? Has Fuller still got the key on him? I've got to find out.
Does this mean we get to go to the morgue? Yippee!
What piss-awful weather. Suppose it's fitting somehow.
Excuse me. This area is only for staff. You're not allowed in there.
Oh. I've got to distract the nurse somehow. She won't let me in there.
What about the dude I was trying to talk to? Can I not talk to him? Why can't I talk to the guard?
I've got to distract the nurse. There's a delivery note for liquid soap. There's a delivery note. I can't take any. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Michaels. What can I do for you?
Oh my god, the profile picture for Fuller being dead is very bloody. I can't show it to you guys because I don't want to do that.
How's my mother today?
No change. Her vital signs are all okay, but she is still comatose like before.
So
I wish I
only
was
way.
comatose.
It looks that way.
Toast yummy.
Has the guy who inquired about my mother been here again?
No, at least not on my shift.
And please, can you tell the other nurses that they should keep an eye out for this guy? The police are looking for him.
I know. The police faxed through a photo fit picture.
Good. You heard what happened to Fuller?
Oh, yes. Beatrix told me. They brought him in here this morning, covered in blood.
Did you know Fuller?
Not personally.
What do you mean by that?
I'd heard of him. You... Okay, listen. I'll tell you. As a woman, it wasn't an especially good idea to have your picture taken by him.
Why not?
He was a creep. And was not supposed to be able to keep his hands to himself. That sort of thing gets around, of course.
Thanks very much for the information.
No problem.
There's nothing here. uh. I can't do much right now. It's Miss Bibbers. She has a black eye.
Mrs. Biba?
I'll be right there.
What's happened to your eye? Let me guess. You fell down the stairs.
Yes.
And your husband was standing at the bottom doing his boxing training.
What's this got to do with you?
I just don't understand it. How often does this happen?
Not often. Just sometimes.
I think
Maybe
sometimes is
you
too
oughta move
often.
to a bungalow without stairs.
Yeah, you think you can give me advice? You married?
You trade in your pride when you do that?
You've never been in love. If you had, you'd never ask that.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
what do you want to drink?
Is it too early for a whiskey? What do you think?
Don't you leave. Hey,
Mrs. Biba?
hey, I still need to talk to you.
Haven't you heard what's happened to Fuller?
Yes. But I don't want to talk about it.
Why not? You hated him. Maybe your life will be a bit easier now without him around anymore.
How can you say that? He's been murdered. You're making it look like I wanted that to happen to him.
Did you then?
No!
After everything he did to you?
What do you know about that?
Oh, a little.
Nothing. You don't know a thing. And if there is anything, you save it for yourself.
Or what? The same thing that happened to Fuller will happen to me?
Get out.
What?
Mrs. Biba? So where was your husband last night?
Yeah, and what's that got to do with you?
What's that with him and Fuller?
I'm asking you.
This weird guy, the one who bumped into me yesterday, have you seen him again?
The guy from yesterday? Sure, I think I'd remember him.
This guy.
Oh, him. Nope. I haven't seen him again since he was in here questioning me.
What did he want?
He was asking after Miss so-and-so.
Miss Angelina Morgan?
Could be.
And you haven't seen him again?
Nope.
Will you tell me if you do?
Maybe.
So friendly. A girl I know is being suspected of having killed Fuller.
Why is he getting so loud?
If she was lured into a trap, she has no motive. She also wasn't being blackmailed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was Fuller blackmailing anyone else? Did anyone else have a motive apart from you?
Oh, you got nerve. I wasn't being blackmailed. Listen, I'm sorry about what happened to your friend. But if she's not guilty, then she won't be held for long now, will she? And I don't know anything about blackmail.
Huh. So you don't want to help me get an innocent girl out of jail?
I can't.
You can't what?
Dr. Newhouse from the hospital. Excuse me, Dr. Newhouse.
Hello, yes?
So, are the cops in Biddeford any good?
How do you mean that?
Do you trust them to find the killer?
I'm sure they'll do their best.
Oh, right.
He's probably like, huh?
We've never had a case like this before.
Oh, so you don't reckon it's such a bad thing if they've got the wrong person, since they still have to practice?
I'm sure that the captain will solve the case.
Sure.
Have you ever seen this guy? He was in the hospital yesterday.
In the hospital? I don't think I saw him. Why didn't you ask the nursing sister?
He was here in the diner, too.
Huh. That's right. I think he was talking to Mrs. Biba.
Did you notice anything else?
Afraid not.
So how was old Fuller killed then?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not allowed to tell you anything. They're still investigating.
What? You think I'd tell the press? I did used to work for him, and I'd like to know what happened.
Well, okay then. He was stabbed.
And more exactly?
He was stabbed nearly a dozen times. Not a nice sight.
Did he bleed to death?
Not necessarily. Could have been shock. Could well have been that some vital organs were injured.
Huh. So looks like Fuller had a pretty free choice of how he checked out. Somebody wanted to cover all the
28
bases for
stab
him.
wounds.
Darren, you really shouldn't speak of the dead like that.
I'm not interested in the dead. I'm interested in the murderer. As I understand it, there's also a department in the health center for the less mobile. Morgue.
Yes, that's right. This is a small town. We doctors at the health center are also responsible for checking corpses.
So don't you have to have special training for that?
If there's even just the slightest sign of a crime, then we get an experienced pathologist over from Portland.
So that means that Fuller still hasn't been looked at.
Right now, we're waiting for the pathologist. We've only prepared him.
Do the nurses sometimes stick their fingers in the deceased's personal effects?
Outrageous! Of course not. These things are properly stored away in the morgue as they should be.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Do you know how my mother is? Or should I ask someone in the hospital?
I've already seen your mother today, Darren. No change. And I think we ought to take that as a good sign.
Are there good medical reasons for thinking that? Or is that just wishful thinking?
Optimism never hurts.
So it's just wishful thinking then.
Darren.
Thanks, Doc. Well, that's it for now, I guess.
Sheesh.
If you've got any more things you want to ask, just come and find me.
Sheesh. Convertible.
What a flashy thing. Europeans in particular.
Trash can.
Clues in the trash, huh? Oh, man, that stinks. So, what have we got here? Trash bags with leftovers, packaging, paper towels, and blank pieces of paper.
Do we get to do the puzzle?
That really might be interesting. Those are the paper snippets of...
Yay! Puzzle! Yippee, 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 yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. That says dearest, so that goes over here. Dearest. Claire. Since I'm a little disappointed. Little disappointed. That you don't gather. It looks like it ends with an R. Any of these look like it kind of has an R in it? That looks like it goes there. This piece?
Walpurgis Digest subscribed. 2 Herzen, 2 Herzen, 2 Herzen, 2 Herzen.
Day! That scared me. Thank you, Day. Love you, Day. Mwah, 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 mwah. Kisses. Zwei Herzen? Yippee! I'm a kid.
I think it's a letter from Fuller to Mrs. Biber. Maybe even the one I stuck in her hand yesterday.
What'd it say?
Dearest Claire, I'm a little disappointed that you don't
come to visit me anymore. Don't you miss our time together at all? All the fun we had? Take a look at the pictures. You look so happy and contented. Don't you think so too? I tell you, that was some kind of fun we had too. And you just can't bring
Well,
yourself
that's
to
the wrong
admit
face.
it. Are you
Where's my
worried about
despair?
getting out? Well, it would
I don't know
be
where
too
my despair
embarrassing,
is.
wouldn't it? A married businesswoman has to watch her reputation. What would the folks say?
Yeah, that face.
What would your husband do with you? It would be a scandal, but I'll protect you from it. Me and 15 Ben Franklin stand between you and shame. I'll expect the, bonus this evening. Bring it to me, and I'll enjoy myself with your pictures for a few more weeks. F.
That's at least evidence that Fuller was blackmailing us. 15 Ben Franklins is 50.
F indeed.
But is that going to be enough for the cops? They're going to ask her what he was blackmailing her with. And if they ask her, I've got to find out what Fuller was using to blackmail her. And I'm sure that the answer is behind that secret door.
That is just disgusting. That is disgusting. That's my staff. I still don't know where my despair face went. That's angry, which I'm also feeling. Rah! Rah! Kill! Oh my god. Bro is so fucking gross. Okay, so we gotta go to... I'm gonna break in again, I guess. Why am I happy now? Stop being happy, you freak. I can't. Okay, stop. It's like string.
Oh well. Now Fuller's mother's got less washing to hang up.
Right, have this string. Oh, are we gonna break this? Is that the idea?
Yep. That could be it looks fair.
Okay, so do we actually use this now?
No, no chance. I somehow need to generate more force to lift the grill.
Rope?
I'll tie the rope to the window grill and the basement grill. I've knotted the end tightly and the rope should be able to take a big load.
Ha!
What now? Hey, if it worked in ancient Egypt, it should work here. My private doorway to Fuller's realm. Beaten by a centuries-old technique. Shame on you.
Me. Oh god, I gotta do the wall thing again. Okay, Valley. Beach. Sphinx. Whoa, whoa, what happened there? China? Castle. China.
That's got it. The clips are off and the screen's gone up. Battered looking numeric pad with small.
Okay.
When you stand here, it feels like what? Something like when you see in the dock and he has you stand on a set of mechanical weighing scales. Everything slides slightly back and forth.
Ah.
The floor gives a little as you stand on it. Could it really be a set of scales? Would that fit in with a secret door?
Welcome home, Morocco.
Oh god, Yu-Gi-Oh players are the worst.
Are they really smelly?
If it
No,
really
they're
is a
just
kind
little
of scale,
goblins.
then it could
They're
measure
all
Fuller's
fucking
weight while he
dicks.
tapped in the
Are
secret
they?
number into
Yeah.
this pad. And the door would only open when the two matched. Pretty well thought through for sure. For me, there's the problem that I have no idea how heavy Fuller is. I've got to find that out if I want to make progress here.
How are we supposed to find out how heavy Fuller is? Oh my god, Dipper! There's food in the microwave, and there's more in the fridge. Excuse me.
If it really is a kind of scale, then it could measure Fuller's weight while he tapped in the secret number into this pad. And the door would only open when the two matched. Pretty well thought through for sure. For me, there's the problem that I have no idea how heavy Fuller is. I've got to find that out if I want to make progress here.
How are we supposed to find that out? Hospital? Abadabadoo.
I don't want to stop her from doing it.
I want to stop her from doing her job.
can't take it.
Oh, are we supposed to make her think there's something wrong with Mom? Is that maybe what we're supposed to do? Hi, Roko!
There are a few cables hanging down the side of the unit. Mostly to the sensors attached to my mother. The machine only monitors my mom's vital functions, so it doesn't matter if I loosen a cable here.
Oh no, what happened? Anyways.
Perhaps the delivery note will be of use.
Kill Mom as a distraction, teehee.
Yes.
Hello.
Are you delivering something?
Yes.
Delivery note.
What? I'll be off then.
Hey, not so fast. What you delivering then?
Liquid soap?
So, where is it?
Huh?
Where is the package?
Oh, what a klutz. I left it in the car.
Man, unbelievable. In my day, I wouldn't have never gotten away with that kind of thing.
Oh, no. Does that mean I'll never be able to become a security guy now? I'll get the box.
Ha! Rocco. Hello, Rocco. I hope you enjoy your food. I need to get a box. This is not where I wanted to be. You're going to bed? It's only 9. Sleep in the shower? No. Don't do that. No.
Hey, Rosie. Hard at work, I see.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Do you know this man?
Has he got something to do with the Fuller murder? Of course. I can see it now. That's a real criminal face.
Okay.
You know him or not?
Never seen him.
Then not. Have you already heard what happened to Fuller?
Isn't that something?
I know, right?
Alas, something's happening here. A bloody murder in the middle of the night? A suspicious foreign lady? Who knows what's gonna come out of all this?
Maybe the suspicious foreign woman is innocent and has been wrongly arrested.
Oh yeah, and the killer is still on the loose and is gonna kill again.
Yippee!
Oh yeah, maybe a souvenir shop employee.
That's not funny. You shouldn't joke about that.
Meow. Dipper
What
goes
can you tell me about the hotel down the coast?
The Wild Coast belongs to a
He's
hotel
screaming
family.
at his
Been there
pillow.
for about 100 years. It's a well-run
He's
place.
going
Doesn't
crazy.
do badly. Bit boring though.
Why are you yelling at it?
The owner doesn't get on too well with his son. He's
Why are you
hanging out
yelling
in
at the
Portland.
pillow?
Some kind of musician. But exactly what? I don't know.
He carried it screaming to the couch.
There's an illegal card game up there sometimes. The cops don't bother with it though.
Why'd they do that?
Oh my
How
goodness.
should I know? The chief probably plays with them.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Empty package. Yeah.
An empty package. Looks like someone's unpacked the shipment here and left the packaging. Some people.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if anyone's freaked out by Darren's ability to teleport? Who knows? Oops. I don't think they notice.
Hello.
Are you delivering
Hello.
something?
Yes.
Delivering
Yeah. Yeah. He ran away. He's
the package?
he's in Oroku's
I've got it
room
here.
now.
Okay.
With the pillow.
Can I go in now?
No, you can't. Where's your pass?
My what?
Your visitor's pass? You have to get a visitor's pass back there.
Oh, come on. What is this garbage? I just want to take my package to the mortuary.
And you need a pass to
You're
do
enjoying this,
You
aren't
could say so.
Ah! Nurse lady, give me thy pass.
Hello, Mr. Michaels. What can I do for you?
What's up with your security guy? Does he think he's guarding a bank or something?
Oh, him. If you ask me, he's not all quite there. Back
Dude is
there
ecstatic
the
to have the
morgue,
ability to scream with a
few
pillow in his mouth.
storage
He's
rooms,
so
the
happy.
laundry and the garage. Don't know why it has to be so secure. This here is Bideford. Nothing gets stolen here.
Yep, nothing.
Oh, just a few people get butchered, that's all.
Yep.
But only extremely rarely. Oh, sorry. We shouldn't joke about it.
You don't seem to be too worried.
I'm not scared. That was the first murder here for years. I don't think such a thing will happen again quite so soon.
That's what
reasonable.
she thinks. Little does she know, our family is a part of Satan.
Who's allowed access to the morgue?
Hospital employees, of course, and the police.
And how does the security guy recognize the employees?
You want to sneak in there? You got no chance. Good old Dick knows
it's
well
impossible.
okay.
I'd
You don't
like-
need one. They're just for folks delivering stuff.
But you're wearing one, aren't you?
Dick, the security guy over there, insists that all the employees wear ID. I'm not so petty. Visitors shouldn't have to get messed up in paperwork.
Oh yeah? So that means that just about anyone can wander in here off the street.
No, no, no. Everyone's got to register with me first. You mustn't worry about your mother.
Of course not. She's only lying in a coma.
It wasn't meant like that.
Thanks very much for the information.
No problem.
How do I get a card?
I don't want to stop her from...
They're like a hint? Search the morgue. I need to stay undetected. At the moment, there are too many eyes around here. A distraction will be necessary. Do I need to distract her and then, like, issue myself a thing?
Better not. I've got what I wanted, and Mom needs some peace. All right then. I'll take that heavy thing with me.
Yippee! How does he do that? How does he do that? How does he just put an entire scale in his pockets? Big pockets. Oh my. The biggest pockets I've ever seen. I wouldn't understand how pockets work as a woman. Wow. That's just rude.
What would you say if I showed you a blackmail letter from Fuller?
I would say that despite my warnings, you haven't kept your nose out of this business.
And if I found the letter in a public trash can?
Then I'd ask you if you had any evidence that the letter's from Fuller. A letter in a trash can be from anyone. And the fact that you, of all people, found it doesn't really speak for its authenticity.
Really?
Alright then. So I haven't found a blackmail letter. I've got to get into this secret room. There'll be evidence that Fuller blackmailed Mrs. Biber in there. Fuller had a skeleton in his closet. Did you know that?
I wouldn't be surprised. You got any details?
I think he blackmailed people.
Really? That's a serious allegation.
Were we just talking about that?
No evidence, but I'm gonna get some.
Don't do anything foolish. You'd be better off not getting in the way of my investigations.
I won't. I'll search in the right places.
Ha! Oh. I clicked out of the game again.
You really believe Angelina murdered Fuller?
It hasn't got much to do with believe. We walked in on her standing over the victim, covered in blood with the murder weapon in her hand.
How?
Why were you there anyway?
She doesn't have any blood on her.
Well, we got a tip-off.
One? And that's not suspicious?
Yes. That's the reason why I want to find your mysterious stranger.
Do you think he made the tip-off?
Possibly. It was an anonymous caller who said something about a break-in at Fuller's. If the stranger had really been following Miss Morgan, he might have seen her entering the photo store and then notified us.
Or he set a trap for her.
Yeah, well, we can only speculate until we found the witness.
Do you know that my mother almost died yesterday?
No.
You were the tip-off? I'm gonna tip you off.
I didn't know that. What happened?
She tripped and cracked her head open.
Oh. I'm really sorry about that. Tell her from me to get well soon.
Don't you find it even a bit strange that this Brit appears out of nowhere and the next day we got a corpse and a serious injury?
Are you suggesting that her accident wasn't an accident?
I don't know.
I don't think we should start hunting around for possible crimes, Darren. We've got a very real crime to solve here.
I'm convinced that Brit set up a trap for Angelina.
If you say so.
Okay.
What's wrong with that theory?
The same that's wrong with the theory that Fuller was attacked by vampires. It's not very believable. What reasons did the English guy have to murder Fuller and frame Angelina with it?
That's exactly what I'm gonna find out.
If you say so.
Have you found Angelina's pursuer yet?
No,
Huh?
not yet. Talk to Sergeant Kinney. She's leading the search.
I didn't. You
Good.
put it there and then left it.
Did you know, Fulla? He was a pig.
And so he deserved to be murdered?
Kinda.
So why should Angelina stab him a dozen times?
Why would anyone else?
Looks like a passion thing. Angelina hardly knew him.
Perhaps she was going crazy.
An English literature student in a bloody frenzy.
It's all happened before. And who says she didn't know Fuller? Maybe she had a damn good motive.
Shouldn't you be absolutely sure that someone has a damn good motive before you charge them for murder?
Not so with such a frenzied crime. People who do that stuff don't think too much about it first. Maybe she didn't have any motive at all. Maybe she just snapped.
So, has Fuller's body already been autopsied?
No, not yet. We're waiting for the pathologist from Portland. They're due around midday.
Until then?
We wait.
Great. Where's Fuller's body now?
In the hospital. They have a morgue there.
Can I go there?
Has Fuller's place been thoroughly searched?
As thoroughly as was necessary.
What does that
Meaning
mean?
what?
We have a homicide and homicide suspect who was practically caught in the act. We have therefore photographed the crime scene and the CSI squad has documented everything.
Did you search the basement?
Only cursorily.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
She doesn't know.
How is Angelina?
Well, she's in shock, anxious.
Understandable. She's a student from England. She comes over here and then she's accused of murder of a man she barely knows.
The circumstances are quite clear.
And nevertheless, wrong. It was someone else.
We will be following up on all lines of investigation. And until we find something new, your girlfriend has a problem.
Have you found the guy from the photo fit?
No, not yet. But the picture's been posted up. It won't take too long. If he's still in town, that is.
If he is the killer, then he's gonna get out of town right now at the latest.
He's a witness at best.
Everyone here is a bitch. You're the killer again? Nar.
My mother and some guy. On the back it says, Black Mirror Castle, Willow Creek, England, August 1969.
Is Mom maybe Samuel's wife? She supposedly, quote unquote, died in a fire. I feel like this really ties in with the, excuse me, the first one. Been a millennia? No, it hasn't! No, it hasn't! You're a millennia! Oh my god. The demons. They're trying to escape. Boil.
Nothing interesting to see. Everything clean as a whistle.
Okay. Whistles are probably super dirty on the inside. You're so right. Oh, that saliva? Gross. Gross.
I don't have to call right now.
Call. Who are you gonna call? Nobody! Ghost, but oh. Hello, lady.
Psst, Mrs. Biba.
Just a moment, please.
Mrs. Biba.
Yes, what can I get you?
What is he doing?
Hey, can I get a pot of coffee?
On its way.
What am I doing with that coffee? Oh, I clicked out again! Why do I keep doing this?
So, are 15 Ben Franklins enough of a motive for murder?
What?
The $1,500 you had to pay Fuller.
Get out of here.
I like how he has to say it louder.
You just can't. You don't.
Have any evidence? Could be I do. It's about time the truth got shook out.
I didn't murder Fuller.
Where were you when it happened?
So now you're a cop.
Yeah.
Would you prefer it if I go to the cops on this?
I was at home.
Alone?
With my husband.
I believe you. That shiner you have there says it all.
I don't get why they call it a shiner. It's not shiny. Black eyes don't... They're not shiny. Dipper, what you been doing? Dipper, what you got? Why are you playing with the curtain? Is there a bug? What do you got? You got your little shit? What do you wear? You're stealing my stuff again! Shippy! I'm gonna eat you too. You're gonna become a roast baby. We're gonna become a roast baby. Delicious Nice. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, we have laxatives. Can we put that in the coffee?
No. The laxative has such a strong smell, you'd notice it.
A black eye gets real swollen, it's a shiner.
A good idea. But how do I get the laxative into the bottle without damaging the cap? Weighing scales in a metal housing. Looks a bit old, but must be pretty durable.
I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't saved in a while. I should probably save. What am I supposed to do with this coffee?
Yes. Are you delivering something?
Yes.
The package?
I've got it here.
Okay.
Can I go in
No,
now? My what?
Your visitors
Oh,
pass,
come
and
on.
you need
You're
it.
enjoying
You
this.
could say
I'd
so.
think about
Yes.
Are
you
yes.
The package?
I've got it here.
Okay.
Can I go
No,
in? My
your
what?
visitors
Oh,
pass,
come
and
on.
you need
You're
it.
enjoying this.
You could say
I'd
so.
think about
I can't drink it. I clearly need it for something else. I just don't know what.
I don't feel any need to talk to the... How's the investigation?
Nothing, but he's not
Don't
being...
you find
Maybe
that...
he's a tourist. His wife could have stayed in the RV with the kids while he went out to get the evening meal. And then they all left yesterday evening.
Are you trying to wind me up? The guy had been asking Fulla about me and Angelina. He was in the diner, and in the hotel.
Have you perhaps considered that he found your girlfriend attractive? Maybe he'd seen her coming out of Fuller's photo studio and then asked him where she lived. Then, when he saw you coming out of her hotel room, he cleared off because he didn't want any trouble.
Yeah, sure. And then Fulla committed suicide.
By stabbing himself like 28 times. That makes sense. Yeah. Excuse me. I am lost again. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing now.
What's with my
Don't
slide?
worry, I've got it here.
Is it broken?
No, but old and battered as ever. What do you need the projector for anyway? You're blind.
You just look after your own junk.
Have you heard what happened to Fuller?
Sure. The police was here. Wanted to know if I heard anything.
Did you?
I got ears like a lynx, but it was raining. When the rain falls on that tin roof out my window, I can't hear nothing else.
My window.
The police have arrested an innocent woman.
It happens.
I'm gonna prove that she's innocent.
Is she that pretty?
She's damn pretty. But that's not why I'm doing it.
Whatever. You would have helped a 60-year-old wrinkly biddy in just the same way. But it don't matter in the end. The strong gotta help.
Why are
the
you
weak.
just standing there?
It's your duty to get her out of there.
Burping at
Will you
me,
help me?
Oroko.
If I can.
Okay, bye.
Do you know this man?
You want to play me for a sucker?
Sorry.
You stole my towel.
Yep.
Where's my towel?
You can just use mine. I didn't really anticipate a cat smearing poop on literally like every surface possible today. Is there anything else that can help us down here?
The police seem to have left the light on. Or Fuller had another photo shoot yesterday, and the police didn't want to change anything.
Okay, so Fuller was taking photos of somebody.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need any of them. It's rare that I even hang any of my pictures. I don't think I'll find anything that the police...
Oh, Jesus. Deadly premonition!
Whoa. I think I need more sleep. This is where Fuller's body must have been lying. Everything covered in blood.
Where's the happy whistle song? Oh, I don't know if I can whistle that good. I haven't whistled in forever. Here, let me put it on. What's it called again? I'm sure I can find it if I just put whistle, deadly premonition. There's a 10-hour version. Let's go. Don't get copyrighted? I don't think this song is copyrighted. I hear it in a lot of YouTube videos.
Know how many digits the code has. Guessing is not gonna work. Maybe Fuller's noted the numbers down somewhere. Now if I could just get a look at his stuff in the morgue.
Wait, the thing fell off.
That's Fuller's office window.
That's messed up. Oh, I just accidentally opened Phantasy Star. 1 second. Did it crash? I think it crashed anyways. Okay. Accidentally. No, that was entirely by accident. Excuse me.
There's just one car here. I bet most of the guests left yesterday to get away from the storm.
Mr. Porter.
Excuse me.
Yes, please?
Do you know that Angelina's been arrested?
I can't tell you anything about that.
But you do know.
Look, Darren, this is a family hotel.
I understand. Can I have a quick look around in Miss Morgan's room?
Absolutely not.
Even if I were to let something slip out to the press?
I'm not going to be blackmailed. And anyway, the newspaper belongs to my brother-in-law.
Nice for you. I saw the card and the flowers that you sent my mother.
Oh, well, that was a given. As I hear it, isn't she any better?
Seems there's not much kept private round here.
Well, my wife is a friend of the doctor's wife. After all, one worries about people, doesn't he?
Would you let me know then when my mother's condition starts to improve?
Sorry?
Have the cops sealed off Miss Morgan's room?
They were here first thing this morning. Got me out of bed, they did. I was worried that they'd pull the whole room apart. Took a whole lot of photos and fingerprints. You know, like in a movie.
But they didn't.
The captain had a look around the room, made a few notes, and told me that nothing should be touched. But after 10 minutes, he was off again, without taking anything with him.
So are they coming back again?
I don't know. I didn't get the feeling that the captain was looking for anything in particular. He just wanted to take a look around.
So there could definitely still be clues hidden in the room. I need to be able to get a look around in there. And I'll be a lot more thorough than the captain. What do you reckon?
This sounds staged.
Who do you think murdered Fuller?
Well, the cops already have a
This
suspect.
sounds...
That's crazy. It wasn't her.
I hope so, too.
This
And I also
sounds
hope they
very
keep quiet about
staged.
where she was staying.
And that's all you're worried about?
Now, listen here. My whole family's welfare depends on this hotel. You know what my daughter's tuition fees in Switzerland cost?
There's an innocent girl sitting in jail. That interests me more than your daughter's college fees.
Forgive me, you're right. But if Miss Morgan is innocent, which is what we all assume, then the truth will soon come to light.
Oh, I'll bring it to light, all right. Whatever it costs. Was this guy here again yesterday?
You mean the one who was asking about Miss Morgan? Yes, I saw him the one time through the window. He was headed towards town.
Where was he coming from?
I can't tell you exactly. Somewhere from around the beach, I'd say.
Well, can you keep your eyes peeled? I believe he's caught up in all this.
In the murder?
For sure.
murder?
He was following Miss Morgan, and now he's framed her for the murder.
What are things coming to? What kind of folks are running around in our lovely little Biddeford these days?
The weather isn't going to be suiting to your guests.
Oh, yeah, well, there's not much going on anyway. The change in the weather was already announced. And to be honest, right now I'm quite happy there's not so many guests in the hotel. You know why? With the incident?
The incident.
There's no way that the porter's going to let me.
Make him shit himself. Dude, do you know how powerful you would be if you could just, like, psychically make people shit themselves?
I'm not climbing down there without a good reason.
Is murder not a good enough reason? Excuse me. If I could make people shit themselves with their mind, with my mind, I mean, I would do it to my boss at least once. I'd be a hero and help constipated people? That's hilarious.
Mom's into music.
Mom's into music. You know? Mom's into music.
It's a beautiful lamp. Pity it doesn't work. Perhaps the bulb?
Mayhaps the bulb is gone. Okay, bye. The lamp should get a job. Man. Okay. I guess now's a good time that I need to stop. New save will be meow meow go to jail. But you just made dinner, but it's almost 10. It's almost 10. Persian. What the hell, Persian? What the hell? Yeah, we live in the future. Okay. Good night, everybody. I love you. I love you. Oh. I'm breaking everything. One sec. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Black Mirror 2. Get those out of my What, these? Okay. Okay, bye. Don't steal my ribs. I need those. I need those. Okay, good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Bye, 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 bye.